Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing absolutely fabulous. Thanks for joining for your daily reading for the 2nd of February. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday, and happy anniversary to y'all too. I hope it's fantastic and however your world is finding you and you're able to just make it the best ever. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I also hope that your day is also blessed. And those of you who are brand new, welcome to this channel. My name is Shannon, and it's nice to have you. My channel is just very intense. We do a lot of criminal-like energy on my channel, and so you could hear things that could be very disturbing to you at times. But anyway, I am connected to the Spirit of Truth, who is Jehovah Elohim. I tell why I use his name, and I show you what it looks like in the tarot. There's a couple videos down below if you want to check this out. I'm not churchy or religious. I'm spiritual. I've had an awakening, and I'm just free spiritually in the Spirit of Truth. Okay, but I do use the living language in Scripture and homemade decks. I just allow Spirit to speak how he wants to, and I've sat down and just let him speak through me and write some things down on some cards and stuff. And so he just uses me in a very unique way, and I just get back and say, you made me, so do what you got to. And I really had a hard time with that in the beginning of my process, and Jehovah just said, just yield to me. And so I have, and he's led the way, and he's never failed me. Never. He's a good God. He's a good Elohim. And he wants us to thrive and prosper and come alive and to live again. And so, anyway, in a nutshell, that's my heart. That's who I am. So if you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go. And if you don't, thanks for checking me out. All right, let's get in here and do. I want to do a spread here on this channel. I did another reading on my other channel, as I always let you guys know. I try to link it down below, so if you would like to check that out. And then I always take this reading and try to share it over there as well. So if you want to subscribe, a lot more over on that other channel, but obviously I'm here as well. So if you don't want to subscribe over there, then I'll just see you over here every day, or whenever I hop on. Jehovah, I just appreciate you. Just come on in these gates. Jehovah, just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. We had the Ace of Pentacles, and we had the 10 of Pentacles come out, and a card that stated that there was abundance coming. Somebody had some abundance coming. And we also have the Death card come out, energy. So I send you love and light. If you're dealing with death issues, that could be an inheritance energy that's coming for someone. So obviously we know that the world is dealing with a lot of people that have passed on and things like that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. That's also a new conception. A pregnancy energy is here as well. Just recently somebody made a decision or was at a crossroad. Let's see what's in the now. Or plotted something. Show me the now. You hope I inquire your hand and your hand alone. What's in the now, please? Thank you. So we do have this card also came out. The 7 of Wands is here, and that's a victory, regardless who's tried to stop something. That somebody plotted and got some people to block some type of situation here spiritually, because Wands are spiritual. Got a bunch of people standing here at the door of somebody trying to not get that person to go anywhere or do anything spiritually, but you can't hold somebody back. But you just can't do it. Jehovah goes before the upright, righteous in the land, and he prepares their way. Okay, even if it appears that other people might be, he's the one directing the path. He's the one directing it. Whatever this crap is, this is a victory card. Regardless, this is a victory card. This is also somebody standing up here and teaching a thing, as well to other people who've had their blockages up for whatever reason. If you're standing in the truth, this is a truth card because it's a victory card. Even if you turn it in the other direction, it's still a victory card. Takes you back to a public recognition of victory. And so it's a victory card here. Somebody got the victory, regardless whoever plotted what. There's something very valuable here at the base of this. What's at the top of the mind? What's at the top of the mind, Jehovah, that you want to reveal? Thank you. Communication and something about being up in your head in your bed. That would actually be 10 swords, because the magician has the other sword there, and so there's been death issues, and there has been something around a mother energy is here, and there's a little weasel showing down here at the base of what we're talking about, this pentacle or this physical thing. We have a physician here as well. We have clans of people, which we know that the magician represents the Aleph head in the Hebrew. So if you are new, I use the Hebraic living language, like I said, and this would be like the cross between the second, the third house in the zodiac, and it's the Aleph head here, and it represents a strong family or somebody who leads a foundation. It represents clans of people, somebody who gets up and leads a clan of people. That something was manipulated around something to cause somebody to get up in their head, in their bed. Some type of sharp energy is here in a very big way. Something was communicated, and again, something was plotted in the past to cause some type of blockages. Or it's known somebody's healing something and ending it, because the truth is here. Now, I will say that the Ace of Swords came out in the other reading. It appeared. If you're new, I hit energies both ways, because we are dealing with some people who are in the upright, again, and some people who are not, and they are seared, and their judgment day is here. Okay, so fear not. Jehovah is here. The great majesty is here to heal the mind of somebody. Okay, and so if this is teaching something, it's known that somebody's mind has just been crosswayed. Look at all these swords. They just crosswayed every which way, but it's just everywhere. And somebody needed a physician, or a clan of people have needed a physician. And if, you know, Jehovah's touched even a group of people, then that's his business, and we rejoice at that. Somebody found their way. Otherwise, there's still some type of knowledge about a manipulation energy here, or the truth about some type of manipulation back here that was plotted by a weasel or by deception with this moon appearing here. Okay, it is known. Show me the outcome, please. Somebody knows that they also need to communicate, and they're in their head about it. And somebody knows that they want to communicate, and they went to other people within this clan, and they're trying to block somebody from doing that because there's some type of guilty energy around them. Then that's what's showing as well. It's come through my spirit that way as well. Somebody made something right, and yet other people didn't. You still got to get up, fight, and there's victory showing it up here for you. So there's knowledge about something in the very near future. There's some type, for some people that'll be a disaster. For some people, this is a paradigm shift. This is knowledge of something that was possibly even seen for you all to communicate about that thing. It's known at top of the mind about communication, okay, or about this physician or this manipulator or this backstabbing crap or something about a death is here, and something physical or money is here at the base of what we're talking about. So the physical sex is here as well. Whatever this is not taking those. Show me one on the, give me another one on this tower, please. Communication is communication, because somebody has had a paradigm shift. So again, somebody got healed, and Jehovah just set somebody free in their mind after being so crosswayed because of some stupid has taken place around family situations, and they were a little weasel and did something. Then there is some type of travel and communication and fast paradigm shift to something. There's an aha moment here. This is also an investigation card as well. What's the communication here? Show me this magician and its communication for today in the outcome. Because if somebody's going to try to come and be manipulative because they plotted to go ahead and continue to block somebody. And it's known at the top of the mind that, well, I've got to manipulate because of this thing right here. Something will be known about it, and it will just boom. It'll be known. It will be a disaster for the wicked in their communication. Something here will be communicated real quick about it, as well. There's a paradigm shift though here, but if this is in the upright, that's positive. Somebody going to have a paradigm shift and speak about something and travel forward, then that'd be positive. But show me this magician and this communication here. You're either going to fix it, or you're going to miss it, and you're going to be going down straight down to the underworld, because the underworld card was there today. So this fell on the 7 of Wands, and which would be 8 Wands, which is here. Okay, but that'd be a plotting if I've laid it here with the Physician, because that'd make 2 on his table, which is here as well. And in the now we got somebody blocking, and somebody's up in their freaking head. There's a heartbreak. There's something about a blockage today for somebody. If somebody does something, I'm hearing a heart murmur. If you have a heart murmur or something like that, as I was brushing my teeth earlier after I got done with the first reading, I heard heart murmur. Whatever that means for you, I don't even know anything about a heart murmur, but maybe you have one of those. I don't know, but there's some type of, this is an explosion of something, and we've got the heart here, and we've got blockages and a heartbreak here, and we had the chest there, and then we had the sun that showed there. The sun can also represent the heart as well. There's something with somebody's heart is here. This is the lower version of the sun. So this is something physical. We have a Physician here. Whatever's taking place. And somebody just literally just in their mind about some type of deception around something. It just broke their heart to pieces because of something that's happened. If they felt like they couldn't speak and they just hold on to something, that will take toll in the body, people. It really will. There's some type of, if this is a heart attack, somebody be rushed to the hospital because they know that they've got to speak, or they know that something is here. If they don't, Jehovah could be telling you could be having an exploding heart attack if you don't do the right thing. We also had a dagger type energy come out. The word was actually dagger. I didn't bring it out in the word itself, but I gave the definition of the card that came out, and it was something, that was pierced through. It was the dagger itself. But obviously people do know about that kind of crap that's taking place, because all day yesterday Jehovah's been talking about the children and stuff like that. This is a child energy as well. There's something about this heart here. If somebody's getting inspiration and they've had a paradigm shift, and that's not a heart attack or anything for you, but it is for somebody, because it's really coming out today. It could be past energy as well, because of some type of information or some type of thing that took place. If somebody couldn't get out of their mind. Show me another one on the outcome, please. Somebody does have blockages, though, somewhere. Show me the outcome, please. It's the 9 of Cups. We want to come out in the reverse, which would take us back to knowing that somebody walked away. If somebody drunk themselves to death, or I don't know. There's something going on here, though. Communication is really here, though, about something very emotional. Obviously, if this has been pride and ego, and this is manipulation here, then we got somebody who walked away and put up their cup of beer or something like that, and did something within a situation. There's communication about something sexual here for a lot of you all. The person actually is naked out of this tower, and is a very sexual card, and it speaks for itself. And somebody had poor circulation, and something sexually happened, and something happened with the heart, then possibly maybe that happened. I'm not sure. But there's some type of also wish fulfillment for some of you all here. If there is communication for some type of a paradigm shift in where you've been in some type of a blockage situation with a clan of people. Give me another one, please, for the outcome. What is this outcome, Jehovah? Give me another one, please, and help me to interpret this. There's something very emotional here. this turning around, taking the cups for forgiveness. Somebody's been sitting there pouting for a long time. Somebody is taking the cup and seeing something and had a paradigm shift, and they can see something in their spirit with their spiritual eyes to do something. Then that's positive. Somebody turn around, then there is communication here about something. It just keeps coming out. Somebody's going to get some type of communication about something today, whatever that is for you. If you're the upright, it will turn out positive for you. Somebody has been helpless and poor. There's vomit energy. Well, somebody's sick. Somebody's been sick over a matter or something like that. There's disturbing energy here that's happened by water. Okay, well, we already know that. Somebody had been decaying by water as well yesterday in a reading. There's wealthy energy. Again, we had the 10 of Pentacles. The chest was open and there was pentacles all over that thing. We have the pentacle here as well. They were told to stay away and act like they didn't care, but they do. Well, we already know about the clans, that manipulated stuff, because it's something that they've done to children and everything else. And it's really gotten people in their mind that the stupid group that Jehovah says, I don't care about your groups, has done to people. People have died within some nasty, people have gotten stolen from, and everything else. And if this person's finally, if this person did not want to make something right, then thanks to the Holy One who's taken them out of the earth, I guess, because they're going to explode, I guess, and there will be communication about it, and you'll be able to rest and turn around, even though something is hardcore emotional here. Okay, whatever's taking place around family matters, something is here. Somebody does care, and they acted like they didn't, but they do. There's a sanctuary, a place of order. Okay, well, you're dealing with somebody spiritual, a spiritual leader energy is here. If you're dealing with somebody who lives on a farm, you are. There's a granary here. You pick it. This came out in my other reading. Cast down in terror. Well, look, if somebody is not going to do the right thing, Jehovah's straight from Elohim, it's going to come to the heavens, and they're going to be cast down, straight down to the pit of hell. Okay? We had the word rain come out, and it goes to the devil energy as well. But it also, for the upright, it's a former and a latter rain that refreshes. Okay, so Jehovah sees all these tears, whatever the communication is going to be about. There's a paradigm shift. There's something that somebody sees something now in some type of big way, or they're free. Something's been set free today, so that somebody can get up and travel on and have forgiveness and a new testimony of something that's positive. You're dealing with somebody who was bald in the forehead, or high forehead, or they're bald, or there's some type of a connection there. This also goes back to connection to a prophet. When children made fun, we got children here, or maybe it was your children, somebody didn't respect somebody they should have. The bear come out and maul, okay, so that take you back to Jezebel energy. So we're dealing with controlling people and mobs of that kind of control. So that energy is out here for somebody who's dealing with somebody like that. Somebody is decaying by water. And I feel like, you know, somebody does know that information. They know where the person is. They know it. They do know where that person is. Okay? Unconditional love is here, and love is the highest vibration of them all. Also, somebody was paid off to do something, and it freaked them out, and they just lost their mind in whatever, because they just didn't know what to do. And until you and I ever walk in some type of a shoe like that, we should never point our finger. At the same time, I understand things happen and people go through their process, and but there is unconditional love here for somebody, and that comes from Jehovah. It's a divine love. You and I could never, there's a doctor here, you and I could never touch that vibration without touching the great one first. There is a doctor here. Somebody needs a doctor. There's some type of situation going on here. There's learning in the sense of a doctoring. Well, we have spiritual stuff here. Some type of a leader is here for somebody in this reading. So again, this isn't the card I thought it was. Jehovah says to execute judgment and righteousness and to deliver the spoiled out of the hand of the oppressor, and do no wrong to the fatherless, nor violence to the stranger, the widow, and shed no innocent blood in this place, in his earth, because the earth is his people. He that being often reproved, that hardeneth his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Somebody apparently, and we know that Jehovah's been over and over and over and over and over for a long time now. A long time. His hand's been so merciful, saying, stop this. Release now. You let it go. You're not, he's been warning and warning, and apparently somebody is being knocked down today. Okay? Somebody apparently is being knocked down today, and there is no remedy for somebody, and that's a shame, people. That's a shame. And it's some type of communication about something, but at the same time, there's something beautiful that will come out of this regardless, because you'll be able to get up now and move on now. Somebody's going to be moved out of the way. They chose their path, people. They chose their path. One last message, please, Jehovah. So there's going to be yes, let Jehovah speak on. So a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. And that other reading said to expand your thinking and all that, and there's something new coming, and there is finances coming for some people as well. That belongs to you. Some people got stolen from around parental type energy of their death and things like that. People from your family and stuff like that. Kind of a bittersweet message, but let Jehovah speak on. He wants to bring a word out. He's gonna bring it out. So I send you love and light today. I will be working on some more combination readings. I worked on a few of those yesterday, and I did not come over here to let you all know, but those are down below. There's a ton of them. Just brace yourself. Some of them are very intense. Until next time, y'all, shalom.